Probably won't need that, but we'll try anyway. Wow. Oh. Trickle into the arena. Stands arena. Oh, that sounds really gay. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. It'll help us in the short game anyway. That could probably also help us. We can go ahead and turn that on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Stir me on. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum. Oh. Alright. Better than nothing. So might as well. Might as well smoke if you got 'em. Oh. Somebody has definitely gone through here. Fine, whatever. Use those instead. Take a spare with us. Look up here. I've been shot from up here though, so we're not gonna waste a lot of time. We're not going through the military thing. I don't see the point. I'm just gonna get rolling. Bring the flashlight too. Might need that. Yeah, the electrical repair kits are going to become so much more useful. Glow stick I don't necessarily need. Somebody's definitely been here. But it's not that big a deal. Oh, that zombie's on top. We're gonna get going. No. I guess technically I should have saved the heat packs, but mic? My mic's on, didn't it?
I think the cop wasn't expecting.
Let's see, is it not on? It's not working? Testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, there we go. I'm on PlayStation. Yes, I play console, PlayStation. I really don't need this. I really don't need this. I really don't need this at the moment. I really don't need that, but I'll keep it. Okay. We're gonna go to the next. We're not gonna stop there. We're gonna go to the next one. Stop there. I think I've talked to you. Or what's your server called, Kane? I think I've talked to you before. What's the server called? I really need to do what Maverick's doing. I need like a Discord, like a community Discord. Even though I feel like my OZPV. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Let me write that down. Where's my fucking note? Where's my fucking notepad at? OzPVE. Okay. All right, I'll check it out. I'll do that offline though. I like to vet servers first before I show them. A lot of nails. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Absolutely. Oh shit. Oh, nope. I've been found out. somebody has. There's something happening here. I need them to go over here, actually. There must be involved. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speak in their minds. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Alright, so here's the deal. I run on multiple accounts, but yes, they're different from my YouTube, but yeah. There's one that's fairly similar, Kane. I need to create a Discord, so I need to do what Maverick does. Okay. Here we go. First things first. If you like my body and you think I'm safe. Okay. Yeah, sure. I will 100% do that. Promise you that. Okay, I need to get a long stick. I'm debating on whether or not I want to. Do I want to just beeline it to the? Do I want to just make all this food and then try to beeline it to the peninsula? Since I know how to do it. It's probably what I'm going to do in the interest of time. So. It'll make this go quicker. I had a boat last night and I died. Hey, Alex, before you say anything racist, the party chat's being shared. Don't say anything racist. Don't do it.
I don't think I'm here.
I don't know.
It's gonna be on the weekend, I'm not. I go right now, I believe I start the first week and I'll give it a week. And
What?
this is the past one to see if I thought it. If they like it.
How you doing, Alex? Don't be racist.
I'm streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I heard you exhaling, so I thought we were about to get there.
I don't conduct myself that way. But
What?
You can on the break.
Yeah, he's fine.
just went and looked at a little side job.
That's cool. Just doing Sakhal. I'm enjoying Sakhal.
Place, the water heater, dude. I went to look at this water heater.
Yeah?
This fucking water heaters. The sticker said 1983.
Jesus.
It still works.
Still works. One of the rental houses I had
It's
a
a
water
state.
heater from about that.
It's a good
About that
brand.
old.
It's a state water heater.
Yeah.
Like it's a good water heater.
Yeah. Some of those water
like, I
heaters, especially like the
guarantee you
pilot light ones, they'll last forever as long as that
That's electric.
as long as the oh, it's electric? Damn.
It's electric. And
All right, Kane. Hey, have a good day, man. I'll check your server out probably tomorrow.
But I was amazed, man. I was like, you know, a new water heater nowadays, there's no shot they're getting 40 years out of it.
No.
There's no
If you
shot.
get what do you think's a good, like 10 years?
15,
10, 15?
20 would be great.
You're not getting
40's
40 out of a water heater.
I told them, I was like, that's fucking unheard of, bro.
Yeah. I'm doing all right, Dirt. How are you? I was watching a documentary on the Broads. The reason they really made Miracle on Ice because they should have made Miracle on Ice about those guys. They fight. They go to the Russians. The Russians come and play them, and they immediately hip check one of the Russians, and he flops, and the ref goes, "That's a clean hit. I'm not calling it. Get the fuck up." And they. Well, they go out. They go out and like their star goalie is like he's hurt for some reason, and the guys go, "All right, we don't have like our awesome goalie, so like we just gotta go out and beat the shit out of these Russians." Yeah, it's good. They have no like. The Russian teams like wearing helmets. Those guys come out, no helmets, no teeth. Nothing would flow. They would win games. And then they go to a bar that was across the street. You could drink with them. And then they play like other off days. They play slow pitch softball and drink beer. Yes, he just beats the shit. Never fight an NHL hockey dude. He's good. He was the guy you don't fuck with. Like that's what weirds me out. It's like that's the guy you're gonna pick a fight with. Really? Yeah. I would love that conversation. You could either take the guy with the knife or literally the dude who gets paid to beat the shit out of people.
You know, what about the one that tried to rob the UFC driver? I mean, the UFC fighter?
Yeah.
There was a dude that tried to rob a UFC fighter on the freeway, and he got out and beat the fuck out of that kid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whipped his ass.
Fucking, bro, I think it was a Brazilian.
Yeah, I think
woman.
I think this was like a Brazilian, or like I think it was a Brazilian guy. He ain't like no big fighter though.
You know what the weird thing about all those the footages of all that?
But yeah, it's still.
Oh yeah. they're still beating the shit out of you.
Y'all heard where somebody got mugged in front of John Jones and he fucking ran the dude down and tackled him and shit?
The best pound for pound fighter. Imagine you pick a fight and you're winning, and the dude's friend's John Jones.
I'm just
John
going
Jones
straight to
probably
HR with
just-
that.
John Jones would probably just be like, haha, that's enough. And then I would look at him and go, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That is enough.
He's gonna go, that's enough. I'm gonna go,
All right,
Yeah.
I'll see you later. All right, I'm gonna head out.
there's only one cure for that. And it's
Or
lead.
imagine the dude's friend Brock Lesnar.
Jesus. That guy looks like a guy that takes 2 bullets to kill.
Mine always has a full mag.
It's amazing
Unexpected,
now.
Brock Lesnar was struggling to make weight at heavyweight in the UFC. That is insane. That's one big motherfucker when you struggle to make heavyweight. I think so. He's like
Yeah,
300 pounds.
something like
or
that.
Almost like a pure muscle.
There's no way.
I believe it. That is huge.
Why isn't he allowed back? Is that because of the allegations?
Scandal. Man.
I've made my stance on that fairly clear. If it was
McMahon
consensual, it's one thing.
McMahon
If it wasn't consensual.
let him piss on Linda McMahon. Much.
Yeah. 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 That's a bit much. A little too soon. I appreciate it though, Alex. Keep coming at us with them. Sakhal is a little broken. You can get right to the peninsula, and then you can just swim right to the ship. You really don't need a boat to get to the shipwreck. I figured out how to do it last week.
Well, because since they changed the buff, the zone heat.
No, you could do it with no buff. No,
No, I'm
you
talking
need.
about since they made it like a little bit, because it used to be colder when it first came out.
Yes, it's a little warm.
And
Well,
then-
it's
and
not
then
that
they
it's
made it a little
warmer.
bit easier
The
to
heat
where
buff's a little
yes,
longer.
Well, they made it not as cold too, because it's not during winter in Russia. The map,
Fuck this
if
bitch. This
if
is
you
Russia.
actually look into it, the map actually fluctuates with the weather in Russia, like spring and winter and shit.
I'm cooking food at the moment. You've been playing the show, right?
Map, or is that
That's gonna be
like
fucking PC, dude.
Yeah. I haven't either.
Nah, bro, the loot shit on the fucking map.
Sakhal or FOC?
FOC, I told him how I really felt this morning.
Yeah, I'm not in there.
And I told it, I ain't playing it. I just go in there and everybody's saying, server's running like shit, server's out of this and that. It's like, well, it sounds like maybe y'all need to go back to revert to a 64 slot. I mean, either that or tell Nitrado to give y'all fucking server worth y'all's money that y'all are paying for.
Right.
Make them keep swapping servers, new host machines until you find a good server. That's the only fucking way.
The only thing I'm gonna say is you don't see Conquest fuck it up like the rest of the servers fuck up.
And like one dude was like, where's the Christmas lights? Where's the generators and shit? All the people want the shit to make their base look nice. That's the only reason why I like playing it, just to build my base. You can't get your shit just pushed in and grief. Once you get it set up nice, you're comfortable with it, you have fun with it. You can't do that. You just got the bare minimum shit. You got fucking tents and walls.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, some of the shit's been taken out due to server lag. I was like, well, maybe lower it back to 64 and adding some of the shit in, and maybe taking out the useless fucking key card in the middle of Northwest Airfield.
Yeah, the key card room in Northwest
I
is
know,
done.
dude. I don't play the server, you know. Fuck it. Not my problem. I ain't gotta deal with that.
I'm not dealing with it. Yeah. I like how Dirt's the one that's going, Yeah, you fucks. I can't do comms with you pieces of shit. I agree. Atali and them have like a whole crew. Like, there were some people I've never seen before.
They were wanting me to join them, and I was like, look, Dolly, bro, I'm probably not even playing. He was like, well, he was like, okay,
Really?
well, they're a lot quieter, bro.
You were gonna leave me, Dirt?
Lie.
I mean, not that
I,
Oh.
I went and played with them. Their comms are pretty decent, but
Yeah.
That's how. Tally's got a Cronus. I just helped him set up his Cronus. So.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Yes.
I am streaming, by the way. So. By the way.
Anybody watching you anyways?
I've got 3 people watching me. No, I don't got a lot of. I've got a couple people watching me.
He has very good game sense though. Jules is not it. He's a good person. He's fun to play with. DayZ just ain't that man's game.
Hey, Steve. Thanks. Steve's here. Thanks, Steve. Stephen A.
I don't know which one dies worse from zombies, Jules or Alder.
I haven't seen Alder die to zombies.
Not
recently.
this season.
Not this
How
season.
many times you actually seen him on outside the base this season?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you do have a point.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
You could say it, Stan.
I've never disagreed with you. Well, not with. I haven't disagreed with you about a lot of things.
This season just ain't feeling it, bro.
I know. I'm not in there. I mean,
the day that I played 4 hours and I like ran across one person all up north, and I was like, I think I'm good.
You know how I feel. I've already left. I mean, there's not much
it
else.
wouldn't take nothing to get you back, Stan.
What?
It wouldn't take much to get you back.
Yeah, what? I'm enjoying myself. Like, no offense, I miss playing with the guys. Don't take it like that. Like,
Nah, all it would take is them to fix the fucking loot.
no, I'm not in the Discord. I'm not. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with the admins. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm not. It's not a joke. I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather deal with the cheaters on official than have to deal with RBD. It's just the truth. Not that we don't. I just don't want to do it.
Stan, I don't see how you use RBD as an excuse. You never fought with him anyways.
I did fight with him. I had arguments with the guy. Don't pick a fight with me today, Beaver. I see where this is going.
Speaking facts, son.
RBD pisses me off, dude. I don't want to fucking deal with that. I'm tired of it.
Talk to him. I don't see why you even talk to him. He has no.
Doesn't matter.
There's no reason for you to even
It does.
talk to him.
It doesn't matter anymore because I'm
You're
not there.
Even faction leader. Like, I don't even understand why it bothers you. You just let it bother you.
I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with it.
Maybe in reality, you're really the problem.
That's fine. In which case, I solved it.
Indeed, you did.
So, you know. No offense to anybody. I mean, shit. I'm enjoying myself playing official. No. I mean, I could still do that. It's not like I left the party chat. I didn't leave the party chat. I'm still here. Like, I'm not going to just alienate. You're still my friends. I'm still going to hang out. It's just, there's going to be a couple weird situations where I'm just in here and you guys are raiding and it's just going to be me in here listening. Not that I raided anyway. So I like waking up, not going into FOC and seeing a ticket open. And I think once I'm gonna be honest, once the call gets like heli crashes, I think it's gonna change it. I think it's gonna change it for the better. So call's gonna get heli crashes in the next update.
I'm ready for the next update for the new fucking scopes. I'm gonna run fucking some official then.
Yeah. The scopes are cool. Like, there's a lot of cool things coming out this. I didn't like the scopes at first, but now that I'm thinking about it,
it's gonna be huge for the VS98, bro.
Yes.
That being the most accurate gun and like the best.
You can put a 10x on
bro,
it.
It's better than the DMR.
It'll be interesting to see how it works on the DMR.
Can we talk about that? I don't like it.
I have a love-hate relationship with the DMR.
It's a gun for retards.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I like the DMR, though. I like the DMR more because I remember what the Arma 2 mod DMR was like, and that was really cool. And it's kind of similar.
I don't feel like you should be able to spam it like that, and it be like a fucking on-con machine.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what it is. But that's what it's always been. Like, that's not like a surprise. That's not a surprise to me, anyway.
It should not be more powerful than the VSD. It should be in between a VSD and an SK.
I mean that's fair.
It's a DMR, is it not? Is it not a carbine rifle?
The DMR is technically like a marksman's rifle. It should be accurate up to about 600 meters. It does what it's supposed to do.
Before the VSD.
It does what it's supposed to do.
It shouldn't hit that hard.
I mean, a 308 round's pretty substantial. I mean, let's not take away NATO 308.
If that's the case, the Thunder should hit a lot harder.
I agree. I think sniper rifles across the board need a buff.
Man, I don't disagree. The code and balance and the gun damage in DayZ. I think that's what. Fuck that land taxes bulkhead shit. You need to get a job at fucking Bohemia.
They don't seem like they pay anybody because they can't keep nobody. I wants to get paid. And I gotta move. I'd have to fucking move. I don't want to fucking move. Low key, I have wanted to like go to the place that Chernarus is based on. That would be kind of cool. Like look at a Chernarus map and going.
I got a couple places.
Yeah, it's in the Czech Republic.
I got a handful of places I want to try. I want to go see Alcatraz.
Alcatraz would be cool, and you could actually do that.
Yes, because I mean I played it so much. I want to actually go walk it and like just visualize it. I wouldn't mind taking a trip to fucking Russia.
I'd rather not go to Russia, but I get it. I get why.
I've seen a lot of people do it. Like they actually go like the airfields run down and shit.
Yep. Yeah, the Soviet era collapse kind of nostalgia. Yeah.
I'd like to get me a can of what do you call it? It's basically pate for us. Pachika, whatever you want to call it. Actually, that's a real food over here.
Bro, I went to go look at that water heater, Calvin. The fucking sticker on that motherfucker is a state water heater. The sticker on it said 1983. That motherfucker's 40 years old and still working.
They don't make them like they used to, son.
I told them, I said, y'all don't understand, bro. That is crazy. Like, that is badass that thing lasted that long.
They don't make them like they used to, bro.
Yeah, I said, you get a new one, it ain't lasting that long.
You're getting 10 years max.
You're getting 10 or maybe 15.
Maybe 15. 15, that bitch is leaking, busted down the side.
Yeah, it's rusty.
I was supposed to go today. I got the fucking the shower shield in yesterday for that one tub, and it's just not the shield that goes with the tub, because these fucking future reference Dirt or Stan, if y'all go to do bathroom remodel and you change a fucking tub and you're gonna go back with a fiberglass siding, make sure you buy the siding that matches the fucking tub. The panels match the tub, because some tubs have like notches, because people try to save money and buy shit off of Amazon. And it don't match.
It don't match.
The shit don't fucking work, dude, and it don't work. So you gotta modify shit to make it work, and it's just a pain in the ass. So I wasn't feeling it today. I was like, I'm not forward yesterday after work, and I wasn't going in today. I plumbed in the fucking tub. I got the drain connected and shit, and just trying to get the shield up on the fucking wall. But then I got a water heater I gotta change out too. I got all the shit. I just gotta pull the other one out, put the other one in, and hook it up.
That was crazy, man. It's electric too. That motherfucker lasted 40 years.
Most of the time, electric ones do last longer, because when you got the burner in it, that fire, that condensate that comes off of that burner is very acidic. So most of the time, anything it touches rusts out. That's why now, if you install an instantaneous water heater, the condensate has to run through a neutralizer kit before it dumps into the sewer. I just can't be asked with it today.
You work today? Come?
No, I worked yesterday. I do side work and my 40. So like I got one of my dealers I used to buy my weed from. He had his kid 2 days ago, or yesterday. He had her. He had a little girl. So he's redoing this house. It's like a slab house that's been raised and put on fucking cinder blocks.
Okay.
But it's like 10 foot off the ground.
Okay.
And I'm just been cutting with them. Like, look, you buy the fucking material and shit, and I'll come over there and I'll charge you a little bit. So like the kitchen sink, the arm in the wall was leaking all the way to the T, to the stack that goes down, you know, below the floor. So I had to cut the T out and reran all that shit. I charged him $150 for it. I'm charging him $350 for a water heater, depending on if he gets this fucking, if he wants me to use this fucking fiberglass shower shield. I'm probably going to charge him $350 for the whole tub, and then $100 for the kitchen sink. I mean the lavatory sink in the bathroom.
Okay.
Just easy money. Easy money.
Cool.
I mean, it's not easy, but I mean, to me it's easy because I know what I'm doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's easy to fuck up and cost you more money.
Yeah.
It's still work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you go in there and they're handing you fucking money. It's still work. Don't get it fucked up. But it's just,
It can turn, doing shit like that can turn into, you'll make what you make at RMS in fucking
one day.
2 hours.
I'll make what I make in a week in one day.
Or yeah, you'll make what you make in a day in 2 hours or so. You know?
Most of the time I bid it, dude, when I do a job, like, if it takes me 2 hours to do the sink, that's $150 bucks. If it only takes me an hour to do the sink, that's $75. I value my money at $75 an hour. Depending on what it is. I can slam a water heater in and out in less than an hour. So that right there is $350 minimum. Not 350
That's
bucks
what
minimum.
the price I gave them. I told them I can do the water heater for $350.
I ain't doing no less than $350. I don't give a fuck.
And then a state 40-gallon water heater. I told them should probably run them about probably 800.
800, 700. You need a state, ream, don't matter. Just tell them to get it from Ferguson, LCR, or plumbing company, not no fucking Home Depot.
Yeah, I told them we're gonna look at Cobras.
You get one from Home Depot, tell them to order a 3/4 inch full 6-inch nipple with a 3/4 inch threaded ball valve. And then you just take that plastic shit out and put a real nipple in the tank in the bottom. And it's pretty much the same fucking thing.
Get that. And fucking...
Who gives a fuck though? It comes from Home Depot, you put it in. It lasts fucking 8 years, and people are already out of the house most likely. Somebody else's
New
problem.
flex lines.
A hard pipe dimension here.
That's what I was thinking I might do actually, because I don't like what he's
Look.
got. They got here they put it in's got shark bite goddamn flex lines, fucking threaded shark, threaded to shark bite to
What's
flex.
coming out the wall?
That's copper. I can just copper stub outs.
So it just gets you just 2 fucking 3/4 inch female adapters and about 290s and 1 ball valve sweat. Turn that bitch off from the city. Hook a water hose up to it. Drain that bitch in the nearest tub. Cut the water line and it'll siphon all the water out of it. And then replace the valve and all.
It's on the patio. I'm just gonna drain it in the yard.
Drain that shit. They got a storm drain or like a concrete culvert would be better, cause it's gonna have some shit come out the bottom.
Yeah, I'll figure out where I'm gonna put it.
Or pipe that bitch in, fuck the flexes. You could put an expansion tank if you want. They're kind of overkill. Ain't no real reason for
Yeah,
it.
I'll show you what it looks
I'm good.
like.
I would change out the drain pan though.
Yeah, it don't have one. I told them we're putting one. I was like, I'm also, y'all need a drain pan.
Yeah, this one ain't got a drain pan, but it's on a fucking slab. And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, alright, bro, whatever, dude. He's like, it ain't getting inspected, and I was like, alright.
Yeah, this one's sitting on concrete. That's the fucking shit it took too. See what's behind that insulation on the right? I just didn't want to cut more than I needed.
Right.
So they got like a fucking gate valve
What?
in there. It's sweated to the flex is sweated to it, and that gate valve is fucking sweated to the stub out, coming out the wall. And they put fucking threaded by shark bite. coming out the fucking water wheel. And they wanting to, I know I have this.
Where does that pop off go to?
Fucking wall, I'd have to cut the wall open.
Like you said, it's out on a patio.
Yeah.
Just bring you a paddle bit, drill a 3/4 inch hole right through the fucking floor.
No, it's on a slab. It's on their, like, their patios, concrete.
So like on the what's on the other side of that wall? Like, is any of those the exterior wall?
No, that's not an exterior wall.
Any of them?
Actually, to the right, yeah. I think the right of that's it's a fucking condominium. It's a condo.
Is it concrete or brick? Well, you know what it is?
It's brick. Pretty sure it was
Maybe
brick building.
I don't know if you got a hammer drill, but a hammer drill will go very easy. You can go through that bitch and just stick a 3/4 inch piece of line, copper line straight outside and 90 down. Put the pop-off valve on the outside running like it's supposed to.
Oh, I gotta try and get away from this guy.
But
Shoot
I'd
me
charge
in the
them
ass.
extra $100 for that too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make it look right and nice, and you can explain to them, hey,
This is why.
yep. Because hooking back up to that fucking PEX shit, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, dude. It's gonna
I
look
was
like
just
shit.
thinking of
It's
that.
gonna make it look like shit. And that's a cheaper option than cutting open the wall and then running a pipe in there and then getting them to fucking insulate it back up, and then sheetrock it. My best bet, you just go on the outside, like I said, and hammer drill bit, get you like a, I'd say a 1-inch one, 1-inch bit. You go right through the side bar, hammer drill can work. Punch through that bitch, go on the inside, you know, with a smaller bit, clean it out, or with a hole saw kit. You buy you 2 escutcheons and boom boom. Well, 1 escutcheon on the inside, you don't need one on the outside. Probably get a little bit of hydraulic cement.
Yeah, or like silicone,
Some stucco shit. You can make it look nice, real cheap, ain't too bad. And that's without them fucking having to fucking do all that shit. But my best bet when you do go to do this, them 2 fucking wire clamp bullshit that they got for electrolysis, take that shit off and purchase you 2 escutcheons just to throw in the lines, cover up the holes. That shit just, you can tell plumber ain't done that. It legit costs $15 to make it look nice, like to cover the holes and shit. That's like escutcheons $3 a piece, you know what I'm saying? I'll charge them probably, if I pay 15, they're gonna pay 30 for it. Especially if I gotta go pick that shit up.
And they want to do his and hers fucking sinks.
They got a sink in there right now.
Yeah. They want to make that his and hers. I'm still debating if I want to fucking just pipe it using that 1 stub out and tie them together under the fucking cabinet, or if I actually want to get in their fucking wall and cut all of the fucking sheetrock.
They want a his and hers right there.
Yeah.
So
Tom, I'm trying to figure if I want to pipe it in the cabinet,
no,
or if I'm going in that wall.
They're redoing the cabinets.
Yeah.
Alright, so if they're redoing the cabinets, tell them to call you when they pull the cabinets away from the wall. And then right there where that drain is, cut that wall open, leave you about 2 inches sticking out of each side, and buy you a double sand cross. And double sand cross that bitch over. Sanitary cross. 1 left, 1 right, and then come out like you want, bro. Just might as well do it right. If they're gonna pull the cabinet off the wall, they can put the cabinet right back up. You know, they ain't even gotta. They can pay you an extra. Tell them you'll cut and fucking put some sheetrock on there for $50. They just had the sheetrock there. You patch it back up. It ain't gotta be pretty. Cabinet goes back over it. That's how I get my money. I'll do something, he's like, you know how to do sheetrock? I'm like, I don't know how to do sheetrock, but I can cut and patch it up. And he's like, how much you charge? And I was like, well, charge you $100. Alright. You're just gonna go in there and like right where that fucking SJ nut is, you'll cut, you know, a vertical slit about 7 inches. 4 inches above that fucking SJ nut, just to make sure you can see the pipe. You know, where you can get a repair coupling. Because upstairs is a fucking, it should be a vent.
Yeah.
So you can you can pick up on the vent. So you can glue the bottom of the TN, pick up the vent, glue it, and stick it on there. It's not hard, bro. The hardest part is overthinking it.
I was just tossing around out if I want to do it in the cabinet or if I'm going in the wall.
You hold a plumbing license, son. Do it the right way. The only time I use a firm coat or anything like that, or like try to pipe the shit up under a cabinet, is if they absolutely ain't fucking moving shit. But if they're going to do a remodel and they're talking to you and you got a license anyways, they're willing to pay. And if they want it done right, then just be honest with them. Hey, look, it's gonna cost an extra $100.
Yeah, the guy, he's gonna pull all this shit out. I told him I might have to come back and check it out.
Now look, I'll demo the shit. Like, you tell me what you want going, that's gonna be extra money. I mean, but it's just how it is. Work's work. I can do whatever you need, but
It's a matter of what you want to pay.
exactly. Only thing I'm kind of skittish. I ain't touched yet is tile, which I want to learn how to tile. Once I learn how to tile, I'll be able to do a whole bathroom reno by myself. Running outlets ain't shit. Plumbing's the hardest part. I think that tiling would have to be the next hardest.
Oh, and you know what's in that wall, huh?
Hmm.
ABS in the wall.
Let's get you some transition going. They got it at Home Depot. I bought some from fucking, for
It's like
dipshit.
all-purpose.
No. It's, I'll send you a picture of it. I might be able to get it from Buck. Because I bought it for him. I was over there and I saw it and I picked it up. It's like a turquoise looking glue. It's like a aqua turquoise fucking color glue. It's a funny looking glue, but it's only used for transition to ABS and PVC. And I don't think you need the primer with it. There's certain shit that like
I was thinking you'd have to fucking just put bands to go from PVC.
no, there's a
Have to put
transition glue.
bands on it.
No, you don't want no bands. Bands will eventually in life deteriorate because it's rubber. That PVC or ABS is like a polyvinyl chloride pipe. It doesn't deteriorate. It's like a resin. So anytime you can hard pipe something, it's better to fucking hard pipe it in. The only time I transition or use fucking transitions bands is, for instance, the house that I just did the kitchen sink, the T in the wall. The T in the wall, because it's fucking galvanized pipe. It's an inch and a half, yeah, it's an inch and a half galvanized fucking drain. So like, when that shit fucking starts to rust out, it's bad. That or terracotta or like some very old fucking cast. Which if I'm trying to tile this cast this bad, just replace it all the way.
Oh my god, dude. Oh. Competition on UFC has been brutal with a capital fucking B lately. I just don't know why. ground fight, motherfucker. I love that. I love when they take me down and I end up fucking beating the fucking brakes off of them. That's hilarious.
I don't know, bro. Just RMS is an easy 40. Cause really, you really ain't gotta work that hard. You do, but you don't.
I bet they get another big job. I don't know if they normally push that hard, like they did for that fucking hospital. They was pushing on that motherfucker, which that's Paul.
No, they were pushing so hard because they didn't have the people. They didn't have the right people. They wasn't experienced people.
It really wasn't.
No,
No,
I know
it
it wasn't. I never set foot on that job unless it was overtime, bro. And I
They
wanted
needed somebody like you,
and I
or
wanted,
like,
yeah,
I mean, the most experienced.
one that they got in the fucking group probably. Could have, you at least gave a floor to and been like, here, tell me what you need. I don't think Joe.
I could have done that. They ain't gonna allow me to do it.
Joe wasn't ever over there. I don't think Mark Knight was ever over there. They should have had all of them fucking people.
They had Dave, but Dave didn't do as much as he could have. I mean, he made it sound like Paul wouldn't let him though. Paul wouldn't really put him in the loop. Paul didn't put it in a position, put Dave in a position to take pressure off of him. Which I could see that because he's that way with me. He don't, either he straight up don't think I can do it, or he deep down knows it, but he don't want to let me. He don't want me to fucking do it. Either way, fuck him. He just gatekeeps information. If I had all the information that he had, because he's in the loop with the contractors, with the fucking hospital, with the office. If I had all the information he had, I wouldn't need him. Experienced people out there. Probably the best one they had when I got out there didn't even have a license yet, and that was fucking Mario. He wasn't out there at first.
I'm telling you, dude.
That was hands down. I mean, that Rico was out there, but he's got a good attitude and good work ethic, but he's got a lot to learn.
He's got a lot to learn, dude.
He just don't know.
Mario's actually touched a lot of this shit, dude.
I thought they were about the same. He's not on Mario's level. He's just not.
All right, we're on the peninsula, and I don't think we're alone.
Probably one of the most experienced guys they got. I don't even work for the company. It's fucking third party. Fucking Terry. But it's funny because like Terry is an experienced. Terry knows what the fuck he's doing, but he basically tells people like Rico to line out Terry. But Terry has way more plumbing knowledge than somebody like Rico. But he won't even speak to fucking Terry. They'll have Rico lining out fucking Terry. And I mean, I like Rico, but he ain't got the fucking knowledge that Terry's got. Plain and simple. Like he's telling me to show me. Paul told him to show me how to fucking put in a fucking drinking fountain carrier. I'm like, partner, I wouldn't put in a drinking fountain carrier. I don't need him showing me how to do that shit. He comes up there and explains me how to do it, and how he explained me to do it was fucking wrong.
Oh, the guys that are talking, that's Alex and Beaver, Steve. They're the ones talking right now.
What are you streaming?
Hi,
Yeah.
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve Madden.
Don't forget to get your Mother's Day present tomorrow.
Don't
God
forget
damn,
to
I'm fucking
give your
smoking too much.
mother the Mother's Day. Give your mother Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day's next week.
My name
Next
Donnie.
week? Yeah, next week, huh?
Yeah, you got time, brother.
God damn.
Yeah, my name Donnie.
No, tomorrow's Easter, huh?
No,
That was last week. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Nah, did you get
Yeah.
paid for the? Did you get paid for fucking when we took off Good Friday?
Actually, because I'm on prevailing wage, it was like I didn't miss a day at all. So pretty much, yeah. I just made sure I pulled my 40. I mean, like my 30, whatever it is over here. 32.
So I don't get paid. We're gonna have a fucking problem. I got a fucking dude working, used to work at Plumbing Solutions, called me, fucking works at Dove Mechanical now. He's like, man, when you coming to work for Dove? I'm like, I don't know, bro. He's like, they looking for people now, bro. It's like, fucking, I get them to call you. I'm like, I'm trying to give this company a year to give them a year to fucking see what they want to do with me.
Here's my theory. Somebody wants me to jump, and for me to be on my tools, they gotta offer me $5 more an hour what I'm making right now.
Well, for me, I
Perhaps,
ain't gonna lie.
hold up, if they offer me a job position in the office because I have so much field experience, I would jump for that. You see what I'm saying? There's persuasions. What are the options? That's the thing.
I'd jump to be in. Another thing, I'd jump. A truck would make me jump. Cause they got Toyota Tundra fucking work trucks, bro. They gonna put me in a new Toyota Tundra work truck? Yeah, I'll jump. And they work in Baton Rouge.
Oh, that's a no-brainer then.
Yeah, that's why I would really consider their company. Their office is 15 minutes from my house. They just built a brand new office and shop. They do duct work. They do their own duct work. They do fucking mechanical, and they do plumbing. Their plumbing division's new. They just started it. And They're plumbing. They're doing a casino right now. I ain't gonna lie, they're kind of, I think, a direct competitor to Plumbing Solutions, though. They might be a reason why Plumbing Solutions got kind of slow.
Yo, Shots, are there more people over there?
Yeah. Guys sending them or raiding them over here.
Raiding who?
Whoever
Ollie?
lives at, nah. Whoever lives at Moschino.
Be interested to know about it over there. We don't have armbands though.
It's all good. I did come up on an M4.
Joe, what happened with Revoke? What happened?
I don't know. I saw that in the chat too earlier.
And what chat? PSN or?
I think he rolled up and killed one of them at their base in Vivor after they done told him, "Hey, bro, chill the fuck out with it." And I think he rolled up on him. I think he killed him, and then they killed him, and they took his shit and wouldn't give it back. I think that's what happened. But I know how Provoke listens. He don't listen, dude.
Tally said you killed 2. I had blue armband.
Oh, he got mad at me the other day because I didn't want to fucking. I got on and I was playing a little bit. And he's like, "Hey, bro." I was like, "What up, folks? Where you at, G?" I said, well, I'm chilling in the Northwest." "Yeah, bro. Let's go to Zalin, bro." "No, dude, I don't want to go to fucking Zalin. I lag at Zalin." "Nah, bro, you don't lag at Zalin. How you gonna tell me I don't lag at Zalin, bitch?" I said, "No, bro, I'm not going." "Oh man," I said, "No, Provoke, no."
Is it at the piano in the lumberyard?
Yeah.
How many of them are there? Like whole faction? Or?
At least I killed 2, and then there's another 2 or 3. Yeah, there's probably 5 or 6 of them.
You still over there or no?
Yeah, I'm over in the mountains. I'm just stashing some guns.
Need that.
Fucking
We'll
chain
be
that
coming
ate
from
like
the
3
woods.
bullets.
Inland.
Alright. I try and stay away from the train tracks. There's a couple in the woods over there. Probably like 2 now.
That's on your side though, yeah?
Kinda. It's like right next to the lumber yard. Those woods.
Is that?
Okay. Sorry, they're starting to get a lot of people in that chat, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. Yeah. I don't know. The tundras seem to be, well, Savannah. I don't know. I've never had a huge. If I go looking for a tundra, Savannah, I usually find one. No, I dropped the. Somebody must have taken that boat, because I don't see it. Somebody must have found that boat. So. Huh. Or the boat ruined. Somebody probably found it. Yeah, because this is about where I popped out at. Yeah, somebody found that boat, I think. Just gonna run up a little more just to make sure, but I think somebody found my boat. Somebody found my boat that I left here last night. I should have grabbed it. Somebody took my boat without asking. Yeah, boat's gone. Okay. No big deal. It is what it is. Just gonna hopefully find a gun. I just need an SK. Okay. I'll take that. And that's what we got. That's what we got. Gotta start moving back. We've definitely got a guy around us. Jesus. Rather not. Shit. That was my only option. If I shoot at him, I'm gonna die because my gun will jam. So I had to sit there and take it. I also love how the fucking bears just seem to just spawn. I don't understand. Oh, it's fucking hot. Get up, damn it. Fuck. Okay, let's focus again. This is exactly what I did the last time. And I am not running across in the fucking dark like I did last time. Nope. This might be a part 1, part 2 stream. Make a sandwich, talk to the guys, watch some YouTube, and then come back. Okay. Oh, that though. That'll work. It was, that looked like, that 100% looked like a grenade. Oh yeah. I really wish I had. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Alright. It's probably gonna turn into a part 1. This is probably part 1, part 2 stream, boys. I think we gotta have like an intermission. Whoa. Oh, they're genius. Vega. Vega. I think we can get on top of this. Yep. Cool. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, I love the pick. I love the freaking axe. It's so good. for what you need it for. But I will go. Let's go into the bunker before we log out. Ah. There's like I guess. Ooh, that'll be useful. I like that. I will say this. If you come to the shipwreck and you don't have a sniper rifle, you're at a severe disadvantage. It's actually one of the few places where you kind of want a sniper rifle, I guess. Okay. Somebody was in here. Not too long ago. We got a nice. Got a vicar out of it. Okay. Not all that bad. Okay, boys. This is going to end part 1. I'm going to take a little break since it's dark on the server anyway. It's not fun watching me run around in the dark, and I really don't want to do it, so I'll be back 9:30. I'll be back like 10:15. Give me like 40. Give me a solid 45 minutes. Part 2 coming up. Promise.